What's up guys, TSGameplay here. I know it's been quite a while. I think it's been something like a month. God, it might have already been like 6 weeks since I've uploaded a video. First off, I'd like to say thanks to Brian R73. He uploaded I think 3 videos for me during the last month and a half, and I really just had him do that so you guys would have something to watch. You know, I just didn't want everybody to be, subscribed to a channel that was down, and me not knowing exactly when to be able to get back to it, and it's just really a big help for him doing that, and just wanted to say thanks. But I am back now. The last month and a half of my life has been absolutely hectic. Started out with me getting a pretty bad illness about a month and a half ago. I ended up being hospitalized for it. Spoke with Brian a little bit about it. I'm sure he said something about it in a couple of the videos. So I've had that to recover from, and on top of that, my son's getting ready to be born here, right around the middle of June, and I also just started a full-time job just about 5 weeks ago now, and on top of that, I just moved across town, and the house I was moving into needed to be painted, and new carpet put in, and that whole type of thing, and so I've just been busier than I've ever been in my life the past 6 weeks, and I just haven't had any time at all to sit down and play any Xbox of any type, let alone be able to record a video, do a commentary, render it out, and upload it. That's just not been an option for me at all. But thankfully, I am moved now. I'm a little bit more settled in my job. It's the weekend, it's Friday night right now, so I've got time to actually, do commentaries and just get back in the groove of things right now. But I am back officially, and I'll try to get up a video at least, like I usually did, a couple times a week. I know I can definitely guarantee you at least one a weekend, and at some point, probably right around Wednesdays, it could be Tuesday or Thursday, I'll definitely get another one in there during the week for you guys at some point too. But as you can see here, I was playing a game of Homefront. I'd actually just picked this up a couple of hours earlier today, and this was the first match that I jumped in on mine. I was really hesitant at first to pick this game up. I had actually went to Amazon.com and was going to order it off there, and I just wanted to check out the reviews, and there's like 250 separate reviews for it, and on average the game was holding basically like 2.5 out of 5 stars out of all the reviews. And to me, in my book, 2.5 out of 5, that's 50%. That's basically a fail, which, should mean the game sucks. But I ended up picking it up, and, it's only because everybody's #1 complaint was that the campaign or whatever was, I don't know, only like 4 or 5 hours or something. I don't know. When I buy a shooter these days, I'm not buying a game just for the campaign. I mean, that'd have to be pretty fucking epic. You know what I mean? Just to buy it for purely the campaign alone. I just can't even imagine what that game would be like. But from what I read on Amazon.com, the reviews, like I said, everybody hated the campaign, but they said generally the multiplayer was alright, and I'd have to agree with that so far. Like I said, this is the first match that I played, and I don't know what my score ended up being, but I could tell right away it felt a lot different than Call of Duty. I like the fact that the kill streaks, it's not just straight kills anymore. You've got the battle point system, and it just feels a lot different. A lot of people say it kind of feels a lot like Battlefield. I never played any of those games. That's just something I was never really had time to get into. I was wrapped up in the Call of Duties and never played Battlefield Bad Company 1 or 2. It's not that I had anything against them or anything, it's just never got around to it. And a lot of people are saying this really feels like a cross between the two of those. It's kind of like Call of Duty and Battlefield combined. And I can't really talk about that because, as I said, I haven't played it, but for the most part I like it at this point. There's not too many guns to choose from or anything. I think there's like 5 assault rifles and, I don't know, a few guns in each category. I think there's only like 2 snipers, maybe something like that. But so far, it really is a lot of fun. You know, it's basically gone back to, you know, in some aspect back to like the older Call of Duties were. If you're going to unlock an attachment or something, you have to get kills with, you know, that said weapon. And it's just refreshing to really play something new and just not so damn repetitive. That's just the way Black Ops has gotten to me. I mean, I haven't played that game in, God, I don't know, I think I played it for an hour or so a couple nights ago with Brian, but other than that, I've just been like stuck in the middle of the 12th Prestige, and I'm basically done. It's not fun to me at all, just at all anymore. It's horrible. But it was really a toss-up between this and Crisis 2. I played that a little bit back in the demo, and I just really wasn't liking the feel of that at all. It felt too much like I guess like a Halo meets Call of Duty type thing with being able to go invisible and all that stuff. But you know, I'm not knocking the game or anything. You know, it might be great or whatever. I just really haven't given it any more of a chance than that. But I ended up picking this up just basically based on what people were saying about the online. You know, that it wasn't exactly like Black Ops and the other Call of Duties, and that it was actually fun. And you know, I can totally agree. I think right now, since I stopped playing, I'm like a level 10 or something, and you know, I've unlocked a few more weapons, and there's different kinds of, you know, rewards for battle points that you can use, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. There are a couple things I really think's overpowered so far. This one, I don't know what you call them, perks, whatever you call them in this game, but there's one thing where you can start with like 4 grenades, which is absolutely ridiculous. I guess the one thing that doesn't make it too bad is that each map that I've played so far in Homefront is just absolutely just huge. Like, it's a little bit overwhelming at first because, you know, like I said, I just picked this up today. Haven't really watched any videos on it on YouTube or anything, and it's overwhelming as hell. There's just tons and tons of places to go, you know, all kinds of buildings and stuff to run into, and I don't know. Stuff that's going to take some time getting used to, but you know, this map right here, it's probably, I don't really know what I can compare it to. Maybe the size of like, probably close to WMD from Black Ops. And that's just the norm for this game. That's what's really weird. They didn't want to go with any really smaller type maps. You know, maybe I'm wrong, maybe you guys can correct me if you've played this game or you own it, but it just seems like every map is just humongous. You know, there's ones that I've played 2 or 3 times now. You know, some probably even 5 so far, and I still have no idea where I'm going or what the hell is happening at all, and it's confusing as hell. But as far as the way the game's set up though, you know, like I was saying, this is a lot of fun to me. I would definitely recommend it. You know, don't listen to what people say. You know, try the online yourself. You know, you got a buddy that has it or something, you know, try it out at his house or something. I definitely say it's worth it. It's just too refreshing. I mean, I probably won't even play Black Ops anymore. Probably just wait for the next Call of Duty. You know, Modern Warfare 3 or whatever the hell that's going to end up being. But I also did pick up that WWE All-Stars. That looked like a fun-ass game to me. And I've just been so used to first-person shooters the past probably year or so that I really haven't given anything else a chance. And I seen a couple of videos Brian did on that because he happened to pick it up too back the, I guess the day it first came out or whatever. And right off the bat, it kind of reminded me of a couple of the older games back from a few years back. I remember playing it on GameCube or whatever, but like NFL Street and NBA Street, if you guys remember those games, you could just do all kinds of crazy shit and over-the-top stuff, and I was thinking about doing a couple of videos of that. You know, let me know what you guys think about that. But, like I said in the beginning, I am back now. Do expect more videos from me. I'll probably do one probably Saturday or Sunday. And let me know if you want to see more Homefront or any other Call of Duty or, like I said, WWE. I've got some new shit to do now, and I really appreciate any feedback. I hope you guys enjoyed.